WNNX HD1 College Park, Atlanta, and WWWQHD2 W255CJ, a Cumulus Media Station.
Live from the John Foy Strong Arm Studios.
99X.
Hey, baby, you know what time it is? It's time for
the House of Retro Pleasure.
Which is what makes time travel possible.
The best things in life are free.
You know, there's going to be sex, drugs, rock and roll. Chips, dips, chains, whips.
Welcome to the House of
Retro Pleasure.
We return to the soundtrack of your misspent youth.
What are you people, on dope?
This is the House of Retro Pleasure.
It kind of feels like a Friday because everybody's going to be taking off tomorrow for the Memorial Day holiday. Get your requests in before you get out of town. 470-741-9999. Text it. You can call it up. A very unhappy birthday. Morrissey is 66 years old today. Happy birthday, Stephen Morrissey. How soon do I get my AARP card?
I'm the sun and the air of a shyness that is criminally vulgar. I am the sun and air of nothing in particular. You should come out, how can you say I go about things the wrong way? I am human and I need to belong, just like everybody else the sun and the air of a shyness that is criminally vulgar. I am the sun and air of nothing in particular. You should know, how can you say I go about things the wrong way? I am human and I need to belong, just like everybody else does.
Retro Pleasure
99X.
Live people ignore the strange and unusual. I myself am strange and unusual.
The Cure, in honor of World Goth Day today. That's the celibate version of Close to Me by The Cure. Not horny. Because you probably know the version with the horn section in it. That's the more goth, creepy original version of Close to Me. Yeah, it's World Goth Day, so if you got, some gothic requests, I can grant those for you. 470-741-9999. Hello.
Hey, Steve. Love your show. Can I make a request?
Absolutely. What you got?
I would love to hear Duran Duran, The Reflex, if possible.
Watch how quickly my reflexes kick in. Look at that.
Ooh, awesome stuff. Yay.
We've gone too far this time, but I'm dancing on the Valentine. I tell you, somebody's fooling around with my chances on the danger line. I'll cross that bridge when I find it. Another day to make my stand. Oh, how can
Duran Duran and the Reflex. There, it's a little bit more gothic music. 470-741-9999. What you got?
Hey, Steve, how about a little Sister of Mercy today?
Sisters of Mercy. Champions of World Goth Day. I got This Corrosion. How about that?
I was thinking there's nothing gothier than that, man.
That's true. Of course, it's not officially World Goth Day without our benediction. Everyone, please bow your heads. The Sisters of Mercy. This Corrosion. World Goth Day. Now you can make, if you're in a gothic mood, that's fine. If not, that's it's fine too. It's It's kind of a free-for-all Friday, feeling like a Friday because ain't nobody going to be working or anybody not going to be around tomorrow. It's going to be a ghost town, I think, tomorrow. Ooh, speaking of, I think I have a perfect song for one of our birthday boys. Coming up next.
Kicking off the 99X Big Summer Out.
The original summer festival is back. Big Day Out. With Better Than Ezra.
Saturday, June 7th at the Ville Amphitheater in Fayetteville. 99X has supported local bands since 1992, so joining us, local powerhouse trio, Mannerism. Also, Melody Kaiser from the band Hey Dreamer.
Big Day Out.
Presented by Ingalls. Low prices, love the savings.
Get more info at 99x.com or on the 99X app.
Tickets on sale now at theville.freshticks.com.
Hi, this is Wes McClooney, owner of the New Balance Memphis store. You are not average, and New Balance Memphis has the shoes and apparel to perfectly match your unaverage self. If we were all shaped the same and had the same level of fitness, and if we all walked and ran exactly alike, well, then I guess an average shoe store selling average shoes would be just fine. But you deserve better. At the New Balance Memphis store, our specialists will match you with a custom pair of New Balance shoes that fit you perfectly. New Balance Memphis, your feet will thank you.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. I am quite aware of the dangers being on the road. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. These families' lives will be changed in an instant. We fight for these families as if they were our own. We've become America's largest injury law firm by winning cases just like these. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Injured? Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
This message comes from Greenlight. Ready to start talking to your kids about financial literacy? Meet Greenlight, the debit card and money app that teaches kids and teens how to earn, save, spend wisely, and invest with your guardrails in place. With Greenlight, you can send money to kids quickly, set up chores, automate allowance, and keep an eye on your kids' spending with real-time notifications. Join millions of parents and kids building healthy financial habits together on Greenlight. Get started risk-free at greenlight.com/try now.
The market's uncertain, revenue's tight, and hiring on hold. That's why results-driven companies are using Upwork to keep work moving. Go to Upwork.com today and start hiring proven freelance talent fast. No bulky overhead. No rigid long-term contracts. Just the right expert right when you need them. Work smarter and faster with Upwork. Go to Upwork.com now and find your freelance expert. That's UPWORK.com. Post a job for free and get started today.
How do you spot the all-new Nissan Rogue Rock Creek? Here's a hint. It's got all-terrain tires, a tubular roof rack you can't miss, and it's tough inside and out with lava red detail. You'll also find it in its natural habitat, climbing mountains, attacking rugged trails, and never backing down from any adventure. The first ever Nissan Rogue Rock Creek.
Intelligent all-wheel drive cannot prevent collisions or provide enhanced traction in all conditions. Always monitor traffic and weather conditions. Always secure cargo. Heavy loading of the vehicle with cargo, especially on the roof, will affect the handling and stability of the vehicle.
Jake from State Farm. I just beat my running PR, so I'm celebrating.
Keep celebrating when you bundle and save with the State Farm Personal Price Plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer. Availability and eligibility may vary.
Hi, this is Wes McClooney, owner of the New Balance Memphis store. You are not average, and New Balance Memphis has the shoes and apparel to perfectly match your unaverage self. If we were all shaped the same and had the same level of fitness, and if we all walked and ran exactly alike, well, then I guess an average shoe store selling average shoes would be just fine. But you deserve better. At the New Balance Memphis store, our specialists will match you with a custom pair of New Balance shoes that fit you perfectly. New Balance Memphis, your feet will thank you.
Want to stop engine problems before they start? Pick up a can of Seafoam Motor Treatment. Seafoam helps engines start easier, run smoother, and last longer. Trusted by millions every day, Seafoam is safe and easy to use in any engine. Just pour it in your fuel tank. Make the proven choice with Seafoam. Available everywhere automotive products are sold.
Safe Home!
This message comes from Greenlight. Ready to start talking to your kids about financial literacy? Meet Greenlight, the debit card and money app that teaches kids and teens how to earn, save, spend wisely, and invest with your guardrails in place. With Greenlight, you can send money to kids quickly, set up chores, automate allowance, and keep an eye on your kids' spending with real-time notifications. Join millions of parents and kids building healthy financial habits together on Greenlight. Get started risk-free at greenlight.com/try now.
Shop the Sherwin-Williams Memorial Day sale and get 30% off paints and stains May 16th through the 26th. With prices starting at $34.29, it's the perfect time to transform your space with color. Whether you're looking to revamp your bedroom, living room, or home office, we have you covered with bold hues, soothing neutrals, and everything in between. Shop the sale online or visit your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store. Click the banner to learn more. Retail sales only. Some exclusions apply. See store for details.
The market's uncertain, revenue's tight, and hiring on hold. That's why results-driven companies are using Upwork to keep work moving. Go to Upwork.com today and start hiring proven freelance talent fast. No bulky overhead. No rigid long-term contracts. Just the right expert right when you need them. Work smarter and faster with Upwork. Go to Upwork.com now and find your freelance expert. That's UPWORK.com. Post a job for free and get started today.
99X.
Hooray! A birthday party!
It's my birthday,
Even though 70 years ago there was no World Goth Day. Born on World Goth Day. Happy birthday to Jerry Dammers, 70 years old today. Songwriter and keyboardist with the Specials. He created all the creepy sounds on the keyboards on this particular song from the Specials. It's not gothic, it's Scothic. Ghost Town.
All the clubs have been closed down.
You know, it's going to be 90 degrees today, and you see people wearing black on a sunny day like this. It's because it's World Goth Day. That's kind of a nice little hybrid there. The Specials, and Jerry Dammers is 70 years old today. Keyboardist and songwriter with the Specials. Ska pioneers. So that's kind of skothic. I'm proud of that term that I came up with. And 470-741-9999. What'd you want to hear?
How about a little Ice House?
Yes, because it's Iva Davies' birthday, the lead singer. He's also 70 years old, born on the same day as Jerry Dammers.
Oh, cool. That's perfect then. How about a little bit of...
It's a national holiday in Australia.
Yeah, really. Good day, mate.
We should raise a Foster's in his... Oh, maybe not.
No.
Stuff's nasty. I'd rather have a spoonful of Vegemite. Yeah, anything in particular?
No, just something from them.
I always liked electric blue, like the color of our sky today.
Thank you.
If a boy had a chance with someone like you, are you gonna break his heart? Let him cry for the moon. Are you hiding somewhere behind those eyes? I just freeze every time you
House of Retro Pleasure.
Retro Pleasure 99.
You girls watch out for those weirdos.
We are the weirdos, mister.
On this World Goth Day, one of the true first goth songs, Joy Division, the late Ian Curtis, and the band Love Will Tear Us Apart. Girl. Now, I have a kind of like a better, that's an anti-love song, so I have a pure love song I'm going to play in a second, but I want to get you tickets, too. Andy Bell is coming to town October 7th at the Buckhead Theater. House of Retro Pleasure presenting Andy Bell of Erasure. So he pulls a whole bunch of Erasure stuff, of course. His repertoire is to go along with his solo stuff. Caller 9-470-741-9999. I'll get you in for free to Andy Bell. October 7th at the Buckhead Theater. I hope he does this one. Oh, L'Amour from Erasure.
know that parents rank financial literacy as the #1 most difficult life skill to teach? Meet Greenlight, the debit card and money app for families. With Greenlight, you can send money to kids quickly, set up chores, automate allowance, and keep an eye on your kids' spending with real-time notifications. Kids learn to earn, save, and spend wisely, and parents can rest easy knowing their kids are learning about money with guardrails in place. Try Greenlight risk-free today at greenlight.com/try now.
The doctor's office that accidentally mixed up your files has your social security number. The power company that mistakenly cut your service has your payment info. And the hotel that lost your reservation has your passport number. You need LifeLock because your personal info is in endless places that can expose you to identity thieves. LifeLock monitors hundreds of millions of data points every second. If your identity is stolen, we'll fix it, guaranteed or your money back. Save up to 40% with promo code NEWS at LifeLock.com. Terms apply.
Hi, this is Wes McClooney, owner of the New Balance Memphis store. You are not average, and New Balance Memphis has the shoes and apparel to perfectly match your unaverage self. If we were all shaped the same and had the same level of fitness, and if we all walked and ran exactly alike, well, then I guess an average shoe store selling average shoes would be just fine. But you deserve better. At the New Balance Memphis store, our specialists will match you with a custom pair of New Balance shoes that fit you perfectly. New Balance Memphis, your feet will thank you.
Come to Midway Marine and invest in a lifetime of memories. Whether it's for family, fun, or fishing, Midway Marine has the right fit for you. Check out the spring boat sales event going on now. Your authorized White River Marine Group dealer. Get up to $2,000 in gift cards or free boat covers with the purchase of select Ranger, Nitro, and Triton boats. Ask about our VIP discount cards. Come see us at Midway Marine, just off I-22, 20 miles east of Tupelo. Midway Marine. We don't just sell it, we live it.
So you got paid. Great. Now you want your money fast. Then get on the Express with Cash Express. The easiest way to cash your check for the money you need right now. Unexpected emergency? Cash Express has you covered there too. Our friendly staff will greet you with a smile and find a loan product that fits your needs. Why wait? Get your money now. Visit CashExpressLLC.com. Restrictions apply. Get your money now at Cash Express.
Thumbtack presents Project Paralysis. I was cornered. Sweat gathered above my furrowed brow, and my mind was racing. I wondered who would be left standing when the droplets fell, me or the clogged sink. Drain cleaner and pipe snake clenched in my weary fist, I stepped toward the sink and then... Wait, why am I stressing? I have Thumbtack. I can easily search for a top-rated plumber, read reviews, and compare prices, all on the app. Thumbtack knows homes. Download the app today.
Whoa, it's you, the Capital One Bank guy.
That's what they call me.
Mind if I get a selfie?
Yeah, sure thing. Say no fees or minimums on your Capital One checking account.
Wow, that's a keeper. So, where are you heading?
I'm off to spread the good news that Capital One helps people keep more money in their wallet with no overdraft fees.
Oh, you're the best Capital One Bank guy.
Hey, mind if I get a selfie?
Sure.
Say, Capital One, what's in your wallet?
Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com/bank for details. Capital One NA, member FDIC.
Hi, this is Wes McClooney, owner of the New Balance Memphis store. You are not average, and New Balance Memphis has the shoes and apparel to perfectly match your unaverage self. If we were all shaped the same and had the same level of fitness, and if we all walked and ran exactly alike, well, then I guess an average shoe store selling average shoes would be just fine. But you deserve better. At the New Balance Memphis store, our specialists will match you with a custom pair of New Balance shoes that fit you perfectly. New Balance Memphis, your feet will thank you.
Memorial Day weekend deals have just arrived at your local Ashley. Now through Memorial Day Monday, shop doorbusters for every room in your home, starting at just $2.99. Plus, when you buy more, you save more, up to 30% off your entire purchase. Or get no interest for 60 months with no money out of pocket today on in-store purchases made with your Ashley Advantage Synchrony credit card. Going on now at Ashley. Open 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. on Memorial Day. Subject to credit card approval. Minimum monthly payments required. See store for details.
Geico makes it easy to get affordable renter's insurance in as little as 90 seconds. That way, you have more energy for harder things, like the laundry. Why is it so difficult to fold clothes? They just end up wrinkly anyway, or on the floor in a pile that just sits there, taunting you. But with renter's insurance through Geico, at least you know that those clothes, and the other things you love are covered. Get more with Geico.
Get 5 quarts of Syntec Full Synthetic and a MicroGuard Select Oil Filter for just $32.99 at O'Reilly Auto Parts. In-store only. Limit supply.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Barbecue season is back. Hey, it's Ellen.
And this is Sarah Beth.
And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich is that zesty barbecue sauce. I love that it was a little sweet, a little tangy, and with the mac and cheese,
I feel like I tasted the brown sugar bacon first. It was the absolute best combination. Pro tip, 3 sandwiches are always better than 1.
Order the Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich and our Coca-Cola on the Chick-fil-A app for a limited time. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. I don't know if you knew this, but anyone can get the same premium wireless for $15 a month plan that I've been enjoying. It's not just for celebrities. So do like I did and have one of your assistants switch you to Mint Mobile today. I'm told it's super easy to do at mintmobile.com/save.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See full terms at mintmobile.com.
Break out the candles because it's Zaxby's 35th birthday, and they're celebrating their big day by gifting you 50% off all handcrafted milkshakes. Now for a limited time, you can get those thick, creamy milkshakes in vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, or their iconic birthday cake flavors for half price. Ain't no birthday like a Zaxby's birthday, because a Zaxby's birthday has half-price milkshakes. Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's.
Limited time offer available only at participating locations, while supplies last.
99X.
The facts of yesterday and today speak for themselves.
It's time again, Mr. and Mrs. America, for This Date in History.
Yes. You know, I think this is the reason why it's World Goth Day. Well, I really couldn't figure out, why it's on May 22nd. On this day, in 1981, goth queen Susie Sue and her Banshees released their gothic anthem, Spellbound, from the Juju album on this day in 1981. Celebrate amongst yourselves.
From the cradle bars comes a beckoning voice that sends you spinning. You have no choice. You hear laughter
I make a heiny ho.
Yeah, he's spellbound, of course. Susie and the Banshees released that song on this day, World Goth Day, 1981. I've got time for one more request. Line 5's been waiting. Hello.
Hey, so I know that it's World Goth Day and whatever. I'm so tired. Have you played Bauhaus yet?
No, because I'm saving the best for last.
Awesome. Thank you, Steve.
Very, very welcome. Now, for all those goth girls who might still be braving the sunlight and enjoying the 3-day weekend, Peter Murphy and Bauhaus, She's in Parties.
Lines in the rain, special effects by lunatic and drinks. The graveyard scene, the golden years. She's in parties. It's in the can. She's in parties. It's in the can. Cutting room floor, look like small on the cutting room floor. She's in the parties. It's in the can. She's in the parties. It's in the can. Night lights in the rain, special effects by lunatic and dress. Fresh friends, green kiss. She's in parties. It's in the can. She's in parties. It's in the can. Burning light in the rain. Special effects by lunatic actress. Freeze frame screenplays, spark and lights, and powder and paint and the ambiance. It's in the can. She's in parties. It's in the can. She's in parties. She's in parties.
Good night, bloodsucker.
WNNX HD1 College Park, Atlanta, and WWWQHD2 W255CJ, a Cumulus media station.
Hey, this is Quentin from Marietta, and I am 99X.
Yo, this is Austin in McDonough, and I am 99X.
Hi, I'm Alanis Morissette, and I am 99X.